Good morning and welcome to Cincy Lifestyle on this beautiful Thursday morning, and which is also, Mona, National Less Than Perfect Day. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I wanted to say good morning to you.
Well, thank you, Clyde. Good morning to you, and good morning to everybody. It's going to be a beautiful day, and we've got a great show for you. Clyde, what are you talking about? Less Than Perfect Day?
Yeah,
because it's going to be a perfect show.
Yeah. Oh, aren't they all? National Less Than Perfect Day is designed to get us all to just ease up on ourselves, whether we're perfectionists, such as yours truly, or not. I don't even golf anymore, Mona, because I can't stand how poorly I golf. So that's the perfectionist in me.
Wow. Well, you know what, Clyde? You know, for perfectionists, you know, I am not a perfectionist, but and let me show you why. It's so glad that it is a National Less Than Perfect Day. And speaking of less than perfect, Clyde, it is also National Homemade Cookie Day.
Mm-hmm.
And I made cookies last night just for this show.
Boy,
yes, just
yummy.
for this show. I did. You know, I don't know why they turned out so big, but I guess I put too much. But they're, you know, they're actually slice and bake cookies. It was hard to find the slice and bake cookies, but I found them.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. You're celebrating National Homemade Cookie Day with slice and bake cookies. I just want to be clear.
Yes, that's right, because I made them at home. See, that's the difference. You know, that's what homemade means. I made them at home. And these and they're a little chewier than they were last night, and they're actually kind of sweet. Too sweet for me, but I'm going to give them away. And yeah, there's the package. They're now called Eat or Bake, but they were called Slice and Bake in my day. See, look at them. Aren't they beautiful?
They are beautiful.
And
they are just visually stunning.
Just so I could prove to you, Clyde, that I actually did bake these cookies. Beautiful cookies, and they're well, you know what, Clyde? I hope on the show today we're going to have alternative to the Eat and Bake cookies, especially the ones that I made.
She said, as if she didn't know that the next segment touches on that very thing. How convenient, in fact, it is that today is National Homemade Cookies Day, because there's about to be a new cookie shop in town. Right now, I want to welcome Miles and Christina Davis, the owners of the Davis Cookie Collection. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine. Right quick, would you guys call Mona after the show and help her fix up her cookies?
We definitely will.
Definitely will.
Okay, because she's going to need a lot of help. Yeah, you've been on the show with us before, but just tell us again how you got started.
So it all started back in 2014 when I was a graduate student at the University of Cincinnati, and I would bake cookies all the time just to relieve stress from exam week. And I would bring samples to class into my workplace, and people raved about how delicious the cookies were. But one gentleman offered to pay me $15 for a dozen of cookies, and that's when I realized, wow, we probably could start a business selling cookies. I presented the idea to my husband, Miles. He didn't buy it right away. So I didn't know if buy cookies. But eventually, he was sold on the idea, and the very next day we came up with a business named Davis Cookie Collection, and we've started selling cookies ever since.
Okay, and so now you guys are at the next step. You've got some exciting news to share with us this morning. Tell us all about it.
Well, we'll finally be able to open our first brick and mortar location in Bond Hill. We've been working on this for 2 years, had a few hiccups. COVID delayed us as one of those reasons. We're so excited. We're going to bring a new concept to the city of Cincinnati called Create a Dozen, where customers will be able to come in and they'll be able to watch their dozen being created with whatever toppings that they choose. It's something that doesn't exist here in Cincinnati or any other city or state. It's something that I created one night while I was working on our business, and the idea just pretty much presented itself to me, and my husband said, wow, that's a genius idea. So we're excited to bring something new to the city.
Clearly, Miles is a good husband when he compliments his wife like that.
Yes, he is.
So tell us a little bit about some of the cookies you'll offer at this new location.
So we'll have the Create a Dozen, but we'll also have brown butter bourbon, pecan chocolate chip. We'll have Butterfinger. We'll have strawberry lemonade, strawberry shortcake, cookies and cream. You name it, we can do it all. We actually have about 56 different flavors that we've generated over the last 7 years, and I have tons in my mind today. So we'll have a lot of different flavors that you can't find at any other bakery for every customer to enjoy.
I remember the cookies you brought to the set when you were here with us in studio. I'm sorry you can't be with us today for multiple reasons, including that. But talk a little bit about what what seemed to be the favorites amongst your clients.
I would say our top seller is brown butter bourbon pecan chocolate chip for sure, and strawberry lemonade. Customers love those flavors. It's been a really huge hit for us.
Yeah.
And so some of the other flavors you'll be offering that are at your brick and mortar location?
Butterfinger, sugar sprinkle, salted caramel chocolate chip.
Yum.
Whatever you can imagine, we'll definitely have.
And maybe some of Mona's homemade cookies too, right? So if people want to connect with you, how do they do that?
You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Davis Cookie Collection, and also our website is daviscookiecollection.com. Online ordering will go live a week after our grand opening. Our grand opening is October the 10th from 2 to 7 p.m.
All right, Miles, Christina, thank you so much for talking with us this morning, and best of luck.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it.
Well, a football season like no other is finally here. That means we're watching the games with the chips, dips, and more to make game day special. Well, whether it's a Zoom watch party or socially distant tailgates, we love our football. And joining us today with some tasty tailgating tips is Ovi Muhaley, a former All-Pro fullback for the Atlanta Falcons and Baltimore Ravens. Ovi, how is your game day experience going to be different this year?
Well, obviously, with social distancing, like you mentioned, and the pandemic, you can't really tailgate at games like you used to. So it's all about making that home gate special with the food and the fun. And I'm here to help you do that.
All right, thank you. So, all right, where do we start? Get us ready.
I'm here for you. So you got to start with good food and great cheese. And we all know Wisconsin's pretty good when it comes to football, but they're great when it comes to cheese. They have won more awards than any state, region, or country, and they're the only state that requires a license to make their cheese. I say if you're going to get cheese, make sure it has that proudly Wisconsin cheese badge on the packaging nationwide. And recipes like hot chocolate with mascarpone whipped cream or with pumpkin brownies with featuring Crave Brothers cheese are some of the best in the business. I love the way their cheese tastes, the way it feels, the way it smells even. I am a cheese fanatic. And this farm-fed cheese company is also great when it comes to what they do outside of their company and making sure they're environmentally friendly.
All right. We love cheese, but what other tips do you have just to complete that great day of watching football?
Yeah, you got to make sure that you're prepared for your tailgate, your home gate, whatever you want to call it. No one wants to be pulled away in the middle of the game for supplies. So that's why I use GoPuff. They're the ultimate game day solution when it comes to delivering essentials to your door in minutes. They deliver items like food, drink, even alcohol in some areas. But they do this all for a $1.95 delivery fee, which is unheard of. If you want to take advantage of GoPuff, please go to gopuff.com or just download the app. And finally, if you love 2020 gadgets and cool things, GE Lighting's LED Plus speaker bulb is just that. It combines a light bulb and a speaker. You can listen to the big game from your light source, which is always cool. And you can even pair up the bulbs to get a surround sound experience while hiding it discreetly in your light fixture. It's simple. No app, no wires, no Wi-Fi, no complicated setup. It's just quality light and premium sound. You can find it at Lowe's and Lowe's.com.
All right, Ovi. Okay, you've got something that is guaranteed to make our game day special.
I do. You know, I just feel like if you add all of these things, you have great cheese. If you use GoPuff to get your supplies, and you take advantage of GE Lighting's LED Plus speaker bulb, all these things put together will guarantee your tailgate, your home gate, is different and much better than everyone else. It's not a competition, but it kind of is. It's always
okay, yeah, it's always a competition. So where can we go for more tailgating and game watching party tips?
Well, for more tips, go to tipsontv.com.
All right, Ovi, thank you so much for talking to us.
You know, the need for speed can come at any age, whether it's playing with Hot Wheels at 3 or buying that midlife crisis convertible post-retirement. We tend to build unique relationships with cars. And Allie took another trip to Eastern Corvettes to learn how the owner is building fun-size Corvettes for his daughter.
You may recall the last time we took a trip to Eastern Corvettes. They're known for their Corvette repair, restorations, and award-winning cars, with each car bringing a unique personal story to the road. Because, let's be honest, many of us have memories of our first car, and some of us create those special bonds.
Growing up around Corvettes, every night after school I'd go in the garage and play with Dad. He'd let me work on my bicycles while he was playing with cars. And on the weekends where most of my friends are wanting to go to a Reds game or a football game, I was excited to help Dad clean the car and go to a car show.
Mike is actually talking about this exact 1961 Corvette. His dad Steve had it for years, sold it, and now it's back in their possession. And now Mike and his dad are passing on that Corvette passion with a new tradition.
Anyone can buy their child a Power Wheels, right? A 12-volt battery-operated car. We purchased a used 12-volt Power Wheels from the founder of the National Corvette Restorer Society. So our goal is to teach my daughter that the pedigree of the car is just as important. We have about 25 hours in prepping this car, cleaning it. This was originally black. It's been shot with 12 coats of a Marina Blue flattened lacquer and then hand buffed to get this low sheen. At the point, she's 2 years old, she's scared of it, so it's really not destroyed yet, but as soon as she gets the guts to push the pedal, she's gonna run it into everything in the garage. This Corvette, the history on it is a little unknown. We believe it to be like an amusement park go-kart. It was originally a 3-horsepower single-wheel drive. Right now, we're in the restoration phase of this one. So we have cut the chassis, made a lot of changes, added a solid axle, added hydraulic brakes, 6.5 horsepower engine, added all modern steering geometry and components, and we have added tail lights, park lights, brake lights, a horn, an ignition key, and the next step is to work on the audio system, and then the body will be painted. The chassis will be disassembled for paint.
So whether it's a mini toy Corvette or a '69 Stingray, it's about the feeling of the road and building that bond with those 4 wheels that is irreplaceable.
Oh, sure, it's your first piece of freedom. It's your first piece, you know, like everybody wants a bicycle to go away, and you know, that's your first time in your life when you're on your own, and now you can be on your own with style and horsepower.
You know, a couple of us on the floor here would take even the toy version, just so you know. Coming up on Cincy Lifestyle, brighter and whiter teeth in just a matter of minutes. If drinking your morning cup of coffee is taking a toll on your teeth, we know something that can help. It's called Power Swabs. We'll tell you how to use them and talk more about a great deal going on for you right now. Then, fall is here, and that means more time spent inside your home. Well, we're going to get some great tips from a home improvement and lifestyle expert. We'll be back with those and a whole lot more just a couple of minutes from now.
If your teeth are yellowing due to coffee, tea, red wine, or even smoking, you need to pay attention to our next guest. She says a whiter smile can take years off your appearance. And I want to welcome our guest and our friend, Stephanie Yacoli, and she's here to show us an easy way to look younger, healthier, and feel more confident. Thank you for talking to us today, Stephanie. All right, so you have an important test you'd like to share with our viewers about their smile, so tell us about it.
That's right. You know, it's no secret. The first thing people notice when they see you is your smile. And this test really proved that. We asked a panel of people who they'd rather kiss, and we showed them, as you're seeing, the exact same photographs side by side, just digitally altered. So the only difference is that white smile against the yellow stained teeth. And it's just amazing how much it transforms you. You know, instantly makes you more attractive, more young, and even more healthy. So who doesn't want that? And of course, 100% of the men and women we asked said, hands down, they'd rather kiss the one with the white smile. So it can certainly improve your love life too.
Well, we're all for that. Well, you know, it also shows that yellow teeth can really not only affect your looks, but even your health.
It's very true. You know, you're going to get a beautiful bright white smile with Power Swabs. I love this product because it literally works in 5 minutes, and it's not just whitening your teeth. It has a patent technology to physically lift and remove stains. And it's so easy. You just pop the swab open and in a circular motion apply to your teeth for 2 minutes. Step one's removing those stains, you know, caused by coffee, chocolate, red wine, you know. These all have caused, you know, stains, but you don't need to give up your morning coffee. Keep it because Power Swabs is removing those stains. We're also rehydrating the enamel, clinically proven to cause 0 to minimal sensitivity by rehydrating the enamel. Biggest game changer for me when it comes to teeth whitening. And then you let that set for 30 seconds. You go right into step 2, same process. You just pop the swab open and in a circular motion apply to your teeth. Super easy.
All right, and Stephanie, you've got a great deal for us today. Talk about it.
Yes, you're going to save 40% off plus free shipping by getting the 7-day Power Swabs kit. And you're going to see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth just after that first 5-minute application, and an average of 6 shades over the course of the 7-day kit. We're also throwing in a free stain out quick stick, which is awesome because you can expect your pearly whites to last up to 6 months. But throughout those 6 months, use the stain out quick stick for little touch-ups here and there. And this is awesome because it's portable. You can put this in your purse, your pocket, travel with it wherever you go. And Power Swabs, by the way, works on caps, veneers. Unlike most teeth whitening systems, you can use it on bonds, you know, any kind of dental work. Normally, you'd have to go to the dentist's office, but you can use Power Swabs right at home.
All right, where can people get more information, Stephanie?
Powerswabs.com or call the number on the screen to get that special offer.
All right, sounds good. Stephanie, thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Fall is here, and that means more time spent inside your home. Now, it's a great time to tackle some functional DIY updates. And here now to talk more about that is home improvement and lifestyle expert Catherine Emery with 4 ways, count them, 4 ways to enhance your living space this season. Catherine, thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, I'm so excited to be talking fall projects with you today.
All right, yeah, we're glad to have you. So tell us what the easiest DIY project might be to update the look of your home.
So the easiest way to update the look of your space is to change out your cabinet hardware, and Liberty Hardware has made it that much easier this year with their brand new adjust-a-pull cabinet hardware series. Here's how it works. You'll remove your existing cabinet hardware. Then with the screws they provide, you'll just put it in the existing holes. The nice thing is because these pulls are anywhere from 1 inch to 9 inches, you don't need to patch any existing holes and you don't need to make any new holes. This is great for standard and non-standard sizes. You'll just slide that cabinet hardware right on there. You'll tighten the screws behind it and you're good to go. Liberty Hardware has a ton of great styles and a ton of great colors. Check them all out at their website. Just a great way to update the look and feel of your space and super easy project to do.
All right, let's talk about light bulbs because right now lighting is changing. Our needs are shorter days, longer nights. What advice do you have about bulbs?
Well, it's no secret that we all look and feel our best in the glow of natural sunshine. So the makers of Sylvania Light Bulb have come out with this new Natural Series LED bulb with true wave technology that mimics the light that you get from the natural sun. So most LED bulbs emit a blue light, and that suppresses melatonin, which makes us not sleep as well. And it also provides a glare, so it's harder for us to read. So with this true wave technology, it minimizes that blue. You're reading better, you're sleeping better, you're feeling better inside because you're bringing that true natural sunshine color inside year-round inside your house with this true wave technology. It's amazing.
Just a little bit of time left, but since we're spending more time inside, we're cooking inside more. Any safety products you want to recommend for that?
Yes, absolutely. We're in my kitchen now. I love to cook. So First Alert has this easy fire spray, and it's a lightweight aerosol can. As you can see, it's got a firefighting agent that's going to put out any type of fire, grease, electrical, and so on. It's got a wide spray, so it's going to get that fire out. And then that firefighting agent is biodegradable and non-toxic, so you can wipe it up and you're not going to damage your stovetop or your cooktop. And then, you know, last but not least, you're also cleaning a lot more inside, right? So look for a natural cleaner to get the job done because you don't have those harsh chemicals and those harsh smells. but you want something that's actually going to work. So this Rejuvenate just came out with this new natural series, and it'll clean any floor, stone, wood, laminate, tile. It'll get the job done. They have a green hybrid technology where it's a plant-based instead of a soap-based, so you're going to have less streaks. It's going to stay cleaner longer. So just a great way to finish all those projects, make sure everything's clean, but do it the natural way with this Rejuvenate Natural line available at Lowe's.
All right, that's super. So where can people get more information?
Everybody should go to BeTheBestHome.com for more information on all these great products.
All right, Catherine, thanks so much for talking to us today.
And we'll be back with more Cincy Lifestyle on the other side of the break. Plus, be sure to check us out on Facebook. It's Facebook where we post all our guest segments and community stories, so you can watch them and share with your friends. So like and follow us right now at facebook.com/Cincy Lifestyle. And we'll be right back.
Welcome back. Coming up tomorrow on Cincy Lifestyle, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a UFO, or is it? We'll be talking to local historian Greg Hand about one of the strangest buildings in Cincinnati with ties to being from another galaxy, Mona.
And Clyde, we're also going to just investigate the Halloween fun you can find at the Haunted Heritage Village. That's where we're going tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, we appreciate you joining us today and hope you get out and make it a great day.
Thanks for watching our video. And if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before, or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, we love to say it, make it a great day.